fan for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was funny. That's funny, but that's really precise. Like.
Wizards trailed by 11. Taking a look at the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. Bradley Beal is out there with Wright, and it's Kispert in at the 3 slot. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Timberwolves delivered in a big way. He had 15 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. He can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Valanciunas good.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Washington calls timeout.
And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
And my mic was off. Okay, it wasn't that much time. Okay, like I was saying, you guys didn't hurt me because my mic was off. I realized that I need to continue my love and hate relationship with this game because I'm more structured playing 2K and then going to play outzone or another games. So I really believe that my main series right now is NBA 2K. Until I find something else that can be played that I can play more on a regular, then 2K is my best option, because 2K I can play 2 games in the stream and then go and play some other game like Counter-Strike, Warzone, excuse me, like Call of Duty. I haven't tried Grand Theft Auto Online. I can do that. But I'm really invested. I have invested time in the series, so might as well finish it. And then with the cycle, I don't know if I'm gonna play NBA 2K24. Maybe yeah, I will, because 2K is basically my go-to game, even though I have that mixed emotions sometimes. So I need to get rid of those emotions and get through my plan, my structure plan. So that's the word. I need to get through my plan so I can be more structured and don't be hanging on what to do or not to do, what games to play, what not game to play, if watching videos is the answer. So I need to be consistent with this, finished. And I know the more I play, maybe the boring I'm gonna get at the game. Or the more I play, the more invested I will become. So that's that. We're gonna continue to play NBA 2K23. The games, the days that I don't feel playing 2K might as well be a day that I don't stream, because basically the majority of the time that I spend streaming is playing 2K. So with that out of the way, let's continue with the gameplay. Let's end this game quickly. That's my best bet. The games that I don't want to play, my best bet is to finish it quickly.
Porzingis with the ball, out guarded by Ingram. In the corner, right with it. Five to shoot.
There. I'm there. 80 overall.
Tries again. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then
Let me see the stats. Let me see the stats to be up to date.
turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
So fire.
Here's money. One of the dependable
Might as
scorers
well I
on the
go.
team. He's averaging close to 17
Oh my
points a
God.
game. A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something, trying to get their star player healthy, and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Now the pass to Money. Fires for three. Rebound, Washington. Wright's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Oh my God, he got me.
Outside for Beal. Releases.
Rebound.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pelicans leading by 11 to the inside.
Good
Money.
pass. I don't have the ball.
And that's now 6 points for Money.
Finally 6
And
points.
so it's right,
I haven't
bringing up the
gotten
ball
an
for
assist.
Washington. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Oh my God.
Valanciunas
Good
grabs the
rebound.
board. Valanciunas has got 10
Gerson,
rebounds here
yes.
tonight.
Good
So
pass.
active.
I would have preferred to be early.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Zion.
Here's Money. He had 15 points last out.
Goodness.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all his intent. It's on Porzingis.
But Porzingis is not that
standpoint,
fast.
you just can't match
Cannot
up
be
with
playing that
Williamson's
much of a good
power
defense.
down low.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here
8 points
with
for him.
authority.
When you
9
make
points
the
for him.
most of second chance opportunities, when you're in there and
better.
active,
add
that can
some
really
stuff.
put a lot of pressure on the
Make the
defense.
streets better.
And the Pelicans making a change
Like
here.
some overlays.
Alvarado's checked in.
Some new sound effects. I don't know. I need to do
Outside
something.
Beal over Alvarado. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, he's asked to carry big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Here's Money. 6 points for him. And the call is going to be, yes, yes it is.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They kept those turnovers down.
And Washington making a change here. Morris is checked in. Now here's Beal. Around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Porzingis finds Morris. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Check.
Here's Money, covered by Morris. Here's Money. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And defensively, guys, they've been
7 shots.
unable to shut down the middle.
Of 7.
And here is Morris. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's shot is good.
Assist goes
Such
to
a polished scorer,
Monte
Bradley
Morris.
Beal getting to the interior.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Money. That's good. That evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Already 10 points.
Now, here's Hofdia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Beal.
Oh, Beal measured that floater just right.
Here's Money, covered by Morris. Kimber, and slapped up by Ingram.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Wizards trailed by 15. Morris looking over the floor. Lots at 5. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Morris. Kuzma's got 6.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Here's Money. 10 points for him.
Yes, beautiful.
And 5 on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Porzingis.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk
Why
shots.
so
So often
Mike
it's
so
about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much.
This
What comes to
man,
mind
the
for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin,
Maybe
is
it's my voice.
expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of
Maybe it's my
ourselves
voice
with
so much.
guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
And for Avdia, he managed Brent to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New Orleans leading by 14. Here's Daniels. Nunn grabs the board. Here's Kuzma. Poke loose. It's deflected.
Larry
Rebound.
Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
Basically 3%.
Here's
3%.
Money. He's got 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Murphy. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Avdia. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Money. They lead by 11. 1:21 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Gafford. None with it. Pass to Morris. Up top, Kuzma. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Fires the three.